Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, how you doing? You okay? You can speak louder. You okay? Okay, that's more like it. I was supposed to be first on, so she forgot that. She forgot my name, and I'm certainly not a fucking David. So apart from that, everything's going really, really well. My name's Mike Battle, okay? And I can, so be careful. I've lived in Spain. I'm not from London. I'm not one of the paid comedians. I'm working for free, which is nice. But I've lived in Spain for 30 years, and I lived in Barcelona for 16 years. And during that time, during those 30 years, the two questions that I've been asked most in my life were very simple. Okay. First one, why do you live in Spain? Because it's sunny. Second one, why did you leave the UK? Because I found an airport. Okay, so I lived in Barcelona for 16 years. I left Barcelona because the robberies were getting so bad. You know, you'd order food in a restaurant, and you turn around and they'd nick it off your plate. It was incredible. So I came down to Málaga. Who lives in Málaga? Okay, so quite a lot of you then. Quite a really lot of people live in Málaga. That's nice. I was going to run through nationalities. You know, who's from the UK, who's from here. She's bloody ruined that as well. Can you believe it? Jesus, conspiracy theory going on. Anyway, did you do Irish? Any Irish in here? We got someone. Oh, I love the Irish in me. They're so nice, aren't they? They rip you off with a smile on their face. Right. Any Aussies? Aussies? Then Canadians, we've done the Canadians. So there's a couple there. Whereabouts in Canada are you from? Halifax, okay. There's a Halifax near me. I'm from Leeds. Your Halifax is probably nicer than mine. My girlfriend's the one sat at the back there. That's Nelia. She's the one. Yep, she's the one with the wonderful breasts. The Canadian couple here. Do you watch much television? Not lately. No, she watches it all the time. It's unbelievable. She watches TV all the time. She calls, you can tell she's Canadian, she calls it Downtown Abbey. Which is quite an interesting concept, you know. But yeah, Malaga, isn't it wonderful? Are the people lovely in Malaga? You know, are they lovely? They're so friendly, you know. We're so lucky to live where we live, you know. I mean, even at the airport, in security, you go through the Malaga security at the airport, they're all really friendly, they're really nice and happy, you know. Which is really a good job, because the bloody tourists you get at Málaga Airport, Jesus. It's incredible, isn't it, you know? It looks like they inject them with heroin before they go in, you know? They're just walking on like... And yet the security, you know, they still manage to keep them moving along very politely, very efficient, very nice, with smiles on their faces, very happy. You compare that to the UK. Bloody hell. It's terrible, isn't it? You know? It's like you're enlisting in the army, you know, or you're checking in for prison or something like that, you know, like belts, watch, shoes, you know, like catching a flight to Vietnam in 1973 or something like that. You just expect them to sit you down and like shave your hair off. And then they put you in that machine and you stand there like this. You know, it's just like they mow you down. And Málaga Airport, they're just so nice, you know. Is there any Malagueños here tonight? Oh, there's one! Two! Three! Wonderful! Another round of applause for them. Well done. Thanks for doing that. Muchas gracias por haber venido. Que nos encanta vuestra ciudad. ¿Vale? Es una pasada, de verdad. Que estamos muy contentos de estar aquí. ¿Vale? For those that don't speak Spanish, I'll translate that. The meaning of that was, I'm a bloody show-off. Okay? So, the Malagueños, they're so lovely, they're just such lovely people. You know, they're so friendly, so happy. What the bloody hell happens when you get behind the wheel of a car, man? They just transform. They just bloody transform. It's like something out of The Evil Dead. It's like The Driving Dead. You know, you get two types of characters in The Driving Dead in Malaga. You get this one, the one that's like, and then you get the zombie, who's just like, zombie doesn't look left, doesn't look right. You know, it's just absolutely incredible. The way they drive, Roundabouts here, man. What's going on at roundabouts, you know? You know, like you go on the news, every year they're going to bring out driverless cars. And every year they don't bring them out because the technology's not quite right. That's because they tried them on Málaga roundabouts. That's the only explanation there can be. But there's no one's driving the bloody thing. You know, they get them, Elon Musk got them all ready to go. They put them on Málaga roundabouts and they just short circuit. Their gasketry goes, everything. You know? I mean, the way they drive on the roundabouts here, it's just absolutely unbelievable. You know, they're going to screw up the entire world's GPS system. They have to invent their own. You know? Málaga GPS system, NPS. At the roundabouts, do take any fucking lane you want. Do whatever you want. Don't use your indicators. In fact, no, forget that. Just close your eyes, put your foot down and get to the side as fast as you can, because the last one to the other side is a twat. I can tell a few people drive here, can't they, you know? Seriously, it is. It's absolutely unbelievable. They just absolutely transform. I just don't get it, you know? Oh. The other day I was on the street and I was looking for I think it's called a shoemaker. Zapadero. Have we got any English teachers in here tonight by any chance? Yep, that's Claire. That's Claire up there. No, I don't need to ask her name because she is an English teacher. She teaches my daughter. Either that or I'm clairvoyant. Come on, that deserves a round of applause, that one. That's the one I was looking forward to. I've been doing that one in front of the mirror. Oh, where was I? I can't get carried away now. Yeah, so I was looking for a tapadero, a shoemaker, to get some shoes repaired. You know, we do things like that in Spain. And I asked this guy, you know, where's the donde está tapadero? Where's the shoemaker? And I think it's over there. But he didn't really know, and so he asked somebody else. She had to ask somebody else. In the end, I had a queue of about 5 people, like helping me find the shoemaker. Took them ages to tell me where it was. I got there. And when I got there, of course, it was closed because it was 5 minutes to 2. And save that whinge for another day. So I'm looking at the shoemaker, and as I go, you know, they're just like, vale, suerte, que te vaya bien, bienvenido a Málaga, que disfrutes de nuestra ciudad. You put those same 5 people behind the wheel of a car, yeah? You're trying to change lanes, you put your indicator on, que puto quiere de mierda. ¿Qué se cree? ¿Qué se cree este? ¿Que es el dueño de la ciudad o qué? I'll translate that one. You know, who does he think he is? You know, does he own the bloody city or what? You know, they just transform. I mean, indicators, you know, just don't use them. Please don't use them, it makes it worse. You know, it just confuses us even more, you'll cause an accident. You know, just don't use them. The only time that people in Malaga use indicators is when you get a slight increase in the volume of traffic and they put on the hazard warnings, don't they? Have you noticed that? Immediately, like, as soon as you get a car just slowing down, put them on, where is it? Put them on, for the flashes! And they look at each other. Unbelievable, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's like they put them on and they're looking around, all the flashing lights go, oh. It's like a Coldplay concert. Mira mamá, qué bonito, qué bonito. You know, it's like, don't do it, you have brake lights for that. You know, brake lights, you put your foot down and you automatically get lights at the back. No, it doesn't matter, just do whatever you want. Be happy. And again, I do mean this. Thank you very much for the way you are. Your city, you're a wonderful city, wonderful people. And we're very, very lucky to live with you. And I hope you have a really good night. It's been a pleasure.